Already, what's going on, everybody? My name is Joseph, and today is gonna be 1 year since I've had a vehicle. Not exactly, but almost. Real quick, this is where I'm at. Looks very nice. I found this tree stump that I'm just sitting on. So, yeah, last time I made a video was August 11th. It was about me going 3 months without a car. And during that time I sold it because I got a good offer for the car that I had. It was a Mercedes C300 from 2015. I sold it, had the money parked in a high yield savings account, and then I was searching for a C43. Now C43 is the same as the C-Class. It is a C-Class. It just has the twin turbo V6 engine. So I really wanted that car, and I remember during that time I was searching and searching and searching. I said that there was a blockage because I didn't want just any clapped out C43. You know, it's a very popular car. A lot of young people, they like to get it, and you know, its value is debatable. And I just didn't want to get just any model. I want to get something particular, and I just couldn't find it. Either it wouldn't have the performance exhaust, or it wouldn't have the right color, or the interior, let's say. You know, I just couldn't find it. You know, or one that had a decent mileage, or decent, like no accidents, or not a million owners. Like, it was very, very hard to find something where it had most of the boxes ticked. But it was always something like, if the price was too good, then the mileage was too high. If the price was good, then it had an accident. Like, I didn't want any of that. So 10 days later, after posting that video, I was searching in Carvana, and I was looking at C43s, and at the same time I was looking at E450s, which have the same engine, the twin turbo V6. And I found it. I found good price, good owners, the engine. Did I already mention mileage? No, mileage, and no accidents. So I was like, no brainer. And it had like the most amazing spec for the interior and exterior. So I was like, you know what? This is exactly it. I showed my parents. They're like, yep, this is the car. This is the car. It's kind of like when you know, you know. And I was just like, I didn't even expect to find this car. And I just did. I think you can tell by my smile, I'm very happy. And after a year, it's really just been trading one problem for another. So in my previous video, I was saying that, you know, I miss driving. So having a car did fix that problem. Has plenty of horsepower for me too, it's good. Another thing was about transportation. So I still take the train or in the bus sometimes, depending on my commute. I graduated from university, so I don't need to worry about commuting all the way to another city to go there. But during that time, I had the car. It was great. I had many great memories. And you know, whenever I wanted to go to my friend's house or go out anywhere, usually it would be between me and my friend who would have a car. And then for those 3 months, I didn't have my car, so it would be a pain. You know, it would be a pain not to have the car. But now having the car is still a pain because now my friends get in it and they make it dirty, which, you know, I'm joking about that. They do make it dirty, but it's not a big deal. It's just people in your car. Anyway, forget about it. So yeah, so like I said, it's money trading one set of problems for another. It is very costly to own a car. Very, very costly. When I had no car, all I had to worry about was paying the ticket sometimes for the path, for the train, and then, you know, paying for the bus. And you know, just it takes a lot more time to go anywhere, and you're limited to where you can go. But it was just like very economical for you if you just commuted to work and everything, which is very economical. And one main thing is that I didn't have to sit in traffic, right? It would just be, even in the train, it would just be fine. Now, owning the car is a great experience. I'm able to go to the beach. I've been going down to Jersey Shore just all this summer. I've been able to go to different places. Anytime I want to go to my friend's house, it's no problem. Going to school, going to work, no problem at all. And it's been actually not just no problem, it's been a pleasure. You know, after a hard day's worth of work, you hop in that car and you just feel good, and it charges you back up. So that's nice. You know, that's a pleasant thing. But after owning it for 1 year, luckily I was able to pay it off as well. And now that it's done, it's done. I don't really want anything else for now. I don't know. I say that being a little bit older, a little bit more mature, it's not as big of a deal of getting a car as it was when you were getting your first car. Overall, I am very happy. I've had many great experiences with my friends, with people in my car, going to different places. You know, as a car guy, when you park your car, you look back at your car. You just have to, and you have to take like multiple looks. Like you're leaving, and you turn around, and you go, and you keep looking, and it's that is nice too, you know. End of the day, it's just an object, right? Which is costs a lot of money, but it does feel good for you as a person to own something and to have the ability. Like today, I was able to drive my car to come to this awesome secluded spot, and just be able to have that option. You know, life is about options. What kind of options do you have? And having a car again gave me that option to go further, to do more things than I would have if I didn't have a car. So that's all from me. Thank you guys for watching. 1 year with the car now. Let's see how long I keep this one, eh? Peace and blessings.